I'm trying to use a tripod today. You probably ain't gonna be able to hear me, but I'm out here playing with my big giant square. We're gonna square up a corner. I'm not gonna actually do anything with the fence or anything. I'm just gonna square it up and kind of demonstrate how I got it folded up for storage, how I set it up for use. So the first thing I do is loosen up these wing nuts. Of course, I got to drop one. And after I loosen that up, just wing that up before I lose it. And then take this one. I don't know how much of it you're actually seeing, but it literally the hardest part for me is getting the threading them bolts. There we go. Now this other one, I'll put it back in there for storage. And just like that, we have ourselves a giant square. Alright, so from what I do now is I'll take this chalk line that I got from Harbor Freight, which ain't much of a chalk line. I'm not really impressed with it. You don't need the chalk, you just need the line and the spool. So I go down here to my first corner. Now drag me a line down, get it tight. I've put screws in the post so that I have a place to put the line. Well, can't get the line to do what I want it to do. Okay, the line ain't gonna stay tight for me. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if the line just, Harbor Freight. Let's get our square. Now I'm dealing with a hot fence right there, so I don't want to get this square into that fence. We're right here at the measure square, not check the fence. My post is pretty straight, up and down with the ground. Alright, so I got that one down. Like I said, I don't want to get into the wire. Alright, so I don't know. I mean, you have to have a reference point to start with. So what I want to do is I want to get the square from this corner. So that means this corner's gonna be square. Okay, so for a little closer up, you see the line. I line it up with the bottom of that square. It's fairly level with that square. Can't really tell on the camera. But what I'll do now is I'll take this line and run it down to that corner, because that post is nowhere near square. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it down there and find a square spot, and because eventually there's going to be a chicken run on this side over here, on this side. So let me pause it and work from there. And so just like that, that's as square as the math to get us. If you haven't seen the video where I made this, this is a standard way of doing foundations. When you're setting up your foundation lines for a building, use a 358, 345, and the 5 is going to be this, and then these two here angles, one's going to be 3 and one's going to be 4. I don't remember that way I measured it, but anyway, that's my short side, and this is 12 feet of stick here. And the missus will be proud to know that she was definitely, most definitely right. There's where the square line shows. There's where the post is. Luckily, I never concreted that post in. Otherwise, I'd be digging it up and starting over. But, all right. Then from this point, this stretch in 10 feet, it's going to be the bases. This is going to be a chicken run. On this side of the line over here, this is going to be a chicken run. That's why I needed to get that line square. So now that I've got it square, I can put my tools up, go back in the house, and make this video. Peace.